Welcome. I am reporting to you today, not live, but from the Lachine Canal. I don't care what the new laws say that you need a permit to film here. I'm gonna film here anyways. Also, I just made that up, but that goes to show how ridiculous the city is because you believed it. So the other day I had a meeting with a very nice lady by the name of Erin who offered to lend a helping hand in terms of figuring out what my goals are, essentially what my mission statement is, what my why is. Like, we know what I'm doing, we know how I'm doing it, but really diving deep into why I'm doing it. And she sent me a bunch of important questions to answer that I'm really supposed to ponder and think about. So I figured I'd film that and bring you guys along in on this like emotional journey. So you guys are gonna sort of act as my brainstorm partners, and I'm gonna bounce some ideas and I'm gonna just talk out loud and hash this thing out and figure out what I wanna do. Question 1. What problem do you want to solve for people? Consider this question not just within the context of the mayoral campaign. Think about all your work. What problem do I want to solve for people? So this is your contribution to your community. What is my contribution to my community? My number one goal in general, whether like for myself or for the campaign, I want to make someone's day better every day. I like to create content, I like to make people laugh, I like to put a smile on someone's face. So my goal in general is to create stuff that people can appreciate, or if it resonates with them, or if they get a giggle out of it, like that's what I want to do. If my goal is to make someone's day better every day, then I think being mayor gives me so much more opportunity to do so. There's a bee hovering around my camera and I hate it. I'm looking right, it's not even a bee, it's a wasp. They're so much worse. And then on the flip side, I would never want to make someone's day worse. I think it's really easy, especially in an entertainer capacity. Let's step away from the mayor stuff for a second. I think it's very easy to alienate people, it's very easy to push buttons, it's easy to be controversial and get arguments going, and I try and avoid that to the best of my abilities because I never want to piss anyone off, I never want to get anyone angry, I never want to put anyone in a bad mood. Not that I care to remain G-rated and family friendly, like I'll say whatever the fuck I want, but I want to never like be crappy, basically. Alright, question 2. How do you want to make lives better? What impact do you want your work to have? Consider the benefit of working with you, i.e. what happens to people after you've stepped in and solved their problem. So I think this one, I have an answer for. I don't even, this might sound bad, but I don't want to make too many decisions. I want my biggest impact to be the fact that people feel heard and that their opinions matter and actually make a difference and change. I want people to voice their opinions and voice their concerns rather than just assume nothing happens, because I want things to happen. I don't want to make too many calls, I don't want to make too many tough decisions. I want to hear what people want and what's best for the overall population and then act according to that. I want people to know that they can do what they want to do, that they can make a difference, that they shouldn't just shut their mouth, that they could do important things if they tried. And oftentimes it won't work, but oftentimes it will, and if you believe in something, then it's worth trying. I think that even the fact that I'm doing this is sort of like a push in the right direction for many people. Even though I'm totally unqualified and don't really know what I'm doing, it just goes to show, like, if you want to do something, go do it. And just the crazy amount of support that I've gotten from people and people reaching out to help, like, it's really unfathomable. Question 3, why do you care about having this impact? If you're gonna do something nice, or if you're gonna do something to help people, or if you're gonna do something positive, I believe that you should only ever do that for selfish reasons. And I know that sounds bad, but I'll explain. I don't think that you should ever do anything because you think it looks good, or that someone will owe you something, or that it's because you should do it. Like, if you're gonna do something for someone, or go out of your way to be kind to someone or to help people, it should be for selfish reasons. It should be because you get fulfillment or enjoyment from that. When I say I want to help people, I'm not saying that to sound good. I'm saying that because selfishly I enjoy helping people and I enjoy seeing the benefits of it, and I want more of that.